everyone. I hope you all are having a great day. So today's review is on this beautiful doll, Pullip Yuhwa. Let me see if I got that one right. Yuhwa, yes. And as always, you all, I will give you all my honest opinion regarding this doll and the release and give you any helpful information that I know. So let's get started. So I was so excited to get this doll. Well, not was, am to have gotten this doll because like the moment I saw her, I just knew I had to have her. Like I fell in love just with like not even just I said like just the whole concept, just everything about this doll was screaming unique, screaming I had to have because it's not something you see every day. Let's talk about this wig. Like this is actually the main reason why I wanted this doll. It was this wig. I'm so tired of having like basic stuff and like just the same wavy kind of wig type with just different color schemes. But if you look at this wig, the wig is actually styled the way that you see it. It is like a if you look at it in photos, it may look like it's like a big bowl, or some people may say looks like a heart. But this is all part of the wig. This is not a separate like clip or anything that you put on her head. It actually looks this way right out of box. It is just so neat. It's beautiful. You could tell that it's like tightly sprayed on, conditioned on, or I should say sprayed on. And you could tell the way that they did this style is like, or is like if you put this down, I think it would be the same length as the rest of the wig. What is that on her? I don't know what that is. It would be the same length as the rest of her wig. So what they did is like they styled it, and you could see that this strand ends here. So I think if you put this down, it's going to be even to the rest, the remainder parts of the wig. You could see this part here is from the top part. So it's not like, the wig is butchered or anything. It's actually part of the wig up here. This part belongs to this. So if you ever see this, don't like freak out. So I actually would say that I admire this because this is super duper unique. I would say not to mess with this a lot because you could see it gets kind of frizzy after a while, but it is beautiful. The color of the wig, I would say, is like a brown. Even in some lighting, you could say it's almost like a maroon color. Very beautiful. The wig though, I'll be honest, with some of the wigs that I've had, I think this wig is a little bit stiff, a little bit thin in some parts. I haven't had any like fallout yet, I hope not. But it is truly beautiful. Like just the wig itself, I think is just, the style is just gorgeous with this doll. And surprisingly, I don't see any netting. In some wigs lately we've been seeing a lot of that. Maybe you don't see it a lot with this one because of the way that the hair is styled, but it is just so beautiful, so beautiful. So let's talk about her face up. And of course I didn't mention her bangs in the front. Her bangs are not sprayed or anything like that, so if you mess with them too much, I would say they'll get kind of frizzy. So let's start by talking about her face up. So let's talk about these eyebrows first. See if I can move this. They're the same color as her wig. Again, it's like that dark maroon color. Very innocent, not too harsh on her. Just perfect, I would say. And then she has this beautiful, let me see if I could put this up close. Let me bend her legs a little bit. So she has this very beautiful face up. If you look, most of it also goes with the maroon theme. So she has the maroon color eyeliner to the top of her eyelashes. She has a little bit of, let me see if you can see it on camera, a little bit of white eyelashes painted here to the tip here. You may not see it on camera because my camera's not focusing that well. And then she has these really pretty eyelashes. The way that it's drawn is just phenomenal. Her blush on her cheeks, the lighting is kind of, okay, I think you could see it here, is kind of also like a hint of maroon plum color. And her eyes are a beautiful, almost natural looking green color. If you ask me, it's like green eye chips. And then her lips are, I would say they're not matte, they're a glossy plum in color. Just very pretty. I actually am very happy with the way that this face up looks. When she was officially showcased, I was a little scared because her lips just looked a little too strong for her. But looking at her in real life, I honestly would tell you that she looks a lot better than she did in those pictures, because she's just perfect. And again, her lips are just gorgeous. Her eyelids, when you close them, they are the color black. It's a black eyeliner. Um, Not anything different there. Okay. And then let's talk a little bit about her stock. Guys, let me tell you, I am extremely impressed with how great of a quality this stock piece is. Like the whole stock is made out of this lightweight cotton material. It is thin, but it's not the thin, how could I explain it? It's gonna rip. Like this is kind of like the material that some girls, even I find myself wearing, like those beach dresses, that it's like that breathable material, but it's not gonna like tear, it's not gonna tear easily material. That's the quality of this stock. It is gorgeous. Let's start by talking about the top part. So she has these beautiful, the top part of her dress is long, as you can see, long sleeves, and you can see they're lightweight, they're made out of cotton, just very beautiful. They're connected to this top part here. I don't see any way of you taking that apart. It's all one piece. And then the top part of her dress here, we have more of some gold embellishments here to the top of the neck. And then down here we have, it's just gorgeous. We have these white beads with, they're white in color or silver in color, with also more gold embellishment. It kind of looks like a tassel around here, but very beautifully done. It's not gonna fall apart easily, and it just goes all around. Oh, I'm trying not to mess with her wig. All around to the back. And then of course it's held in the back by Velcro, and it is just very beautiful. And then here we have a hard plastic, I would say, is it hard plastic? Yeah, it's like a hard plastic flower with this bow here that goes all the way to the bottom. And again, we have these two dangling tassels, I would say. And then pieces of the dress here on the waist. I'm sorry, those are her legs cracking. I promise I'm not breaking her. You just have these strings of just beauty just dangling. It's all attached to here, to the waist part. Just very beautiful. This is not gonna fray easily or fall apart easily. Just really great quality. And this is under this part of the dress, in case you're wondering. You cannot take it off. It's all attached. It's a very beautiful flowy dress. And then there's a layer underneath it, just in case you want to know. Again, cotton, light pink, very good quality material. And then underneath that, just in case you're wondering, she does have cotton panties, very nicely fitted. Okay, and then besides that, she does come with I would say a long lightweight scarf that you could definitely put around her and display her like that if you wish, very beautifully. And then also she comes with this very beautiful headpiece that I actually wanted to put it on camera. And the reason why I decided to do that is because I wanted you all to see how the wig looked like without the piece on. So this beautiful clip is just so beautiful. It's fake flowers. They're made out of cotton, like lightweight material. They're not stiff or anything like that. And then you have like this cotton ball, pink ball in the middle. And then the way that it's held is by these wires, which this is really different material from the ones that they've used before. These actually look better. Not like the flimsy ones that we see in other releases. So then basically the way that I think you put it, it's like this. Let me see if we could do this on camera. Let me see. And there you go. Look at that. Makes her look even more beautiful. And this is just really great quality. And then I took off her shoes because they tend to fall off easily. So let me show you her shoes. They are these pumps that I am not a fan of. So they look like this. Let me show you one. And they're golden color. They're not fun to work with because they fall off easily. There's nothing holding them back, so these could fall off easily. Yeah, look at this. See? They fall off pretty easily. And then besides that, she comes with her collector card. Gorgeous. See, even in the picture, you can kind of see her lips look a little bit darker there. Okay, and then that's basically it. So, what are my thoughts regarding this doll? I'm gonna tell you, wow, she's actually on the top of the list, I would say, for 2019 doll releases of creativity, quality. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Creativity, quality. She's very up there with that. She is beautiful. She's unique. I love dolls that are not. I love dolls that are like original. I'm like, I like dolls that are not, not the same type of theme dolls we've been getting lately. Like a lot of blonde dolls. Like I appreciate different varieties, and this is one of them that I can actually tell you I'm like very happy about. I love every part of her. The only constructive criticism that I could give that's not my favorite are the shoes, but the shoes is not one of those things that is like a deal breaker for me. They're easily replaceable, but I could just tell you she is like top like 10 out of 10 stars. She's wonderful, she's beautiful. I think the only part that's a little bit of a bummer for some might be the price range. She's currently priced for 150. You could acquire her at pullipstyle.com. I believe they're the best place to get her. Other places might be higher, but if you are thinking about getting this doll, I think you'll be very happy, especially if you're into like Asian theme, um, or the culture. If you're into all that, you would be very appreciative of this because she's just beautiful. Like she, I don't even know what else to say. She's just perfect, which is really rare for me to like say that these days. I don't have really much negative. Yeah, I don't really have anything much negative to say about her. If you all have any questions, please don't hesitate and ask. I hope you found this review helpful, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for sticking by. Okay, bye bye.